simplest touch leaves a burn on me. The simplest touch leaves a burn on me.
Hola, another intuition here again. Top 5 reasons why I love being an INFP. I think it's only right I did the hate. Gotta have the love. So let's just jump right into it. Starting with number 1, we're very sensitive. Like, we're sensitive to others' energy. Like, we can just like walk into a room and we can automatically pick up the vibe. Like, somebody is kind of tense, or everybody's just kind of happy, or I don't know where that shit comes from, but I love it because it's like I feel like I'm kind of like psychic, but I'm not. It makes me feel like I am. Like, we can like legitly pick up on people's vibes like that. Like, and we're normally right. Like, I could tell when people were like kind of in a good mood, and I can tell when people weren't in a good mood. Like, so it's like that would also help me to know, you know, maybe I should tone down. Like, if I'm on 10, I will automatically like kind of tone down if, you know, I'm probably about to be like a fucking just jumping off the walls, because sometimes I get like that when I'm in like in a really good mood. Like, but I'll like turn that down, you know, and then kind of ease into it, and then try to, but by the time like the end of the day, like, they'll be good, because I like to turn people's you know, moods around, especially if they're in a bad mood. We can pick up on that shit like nobody's business. Like, we can pick it up very easily. I love that. So number 2 is we see people for who they are. You know, like, if you're acting a certain way, kind of goes with number 1. Like, we can know if you're lying or not, or like we'll know that you're kind of hiding something, or I don't know how we know. Please don't ask me how. I don't know. We don't know how. If you're like a nice person, we can, sometimes we're wrong, most often we're not. Like, we can tell if you're just genuinely like a nice person, but you're not approachable, or you're not friendly. Or we can tell if you're a fucking bitch, and or a fuckboy. Like, we can tell, because we can look at you and just be like, yeah. Like, okay, I'll give you a tip. If you're around an INFP, which, I mean, it's really not that hard to pick out the INFP because we're either off to the side by ourselves, you know. So say you're around an INFP, and you know, even if you guys like kind of just met, and you pick up that they're really not talking to you, or like they're really not, you know, engaging with you, I won't say 9 times out of 10. I'll probably say like 7.5 to 8.5 times out of 10, we don't like you, or it's something about you that's just not sitting well with us. So it's like we really don't want to engage with you, because then our energy is going to go into you, and your energy is going to come into me, and I don't want any of your energy, and I don't want you to get any of my energy, because I really don't like you. So yeah. we I don't know how that got there, but yeah, we see people for who they are. So just don't try to lie, because we're gonna find out. Number 3, if you've seen my video before this one, it was top 5 reasons why I hate being an INFP, and this was one of them. But in that video is why I hate it. This video is why I love it. Our love has no bounds. Like, it has no bounds. Like, we love unconditionally. We don't really know how to love 10% or 15% or 50%. Like, bitch, we love either 0% or 100%. And it's real. Like, it's not, I think that's probably why it kind of scares people, because they probably feel like we're either we're crazy or we're lying. But I would probably take the crazy instead of the lying, because I'm not lying. Like, we're not lying. If we love you, like, when we love somebody, that's the reason why you will never really hear an INFP just say, I love you. You won't. We're not going to say love, because to us, love is a very strong word. And the way people throw that shit around nowadays is like, it's fuck, like, it's like you're saying hi. Inside, like, our love is like, it's really real. It's so real sometimes that it scares us. But at the same time, we love it, because there's a lot of people in the world that are not able to love. They have never experienced love. They've never been able to give love or receive love. So with INFPs, because we basically are love, like, that's all we know how to do and be. Whenever I've said I loved you to somebody, I meant it. Like, I legitly meant it. I don't just throw that shit around. I really don't. I'll say I like you, or yeah, you cool, yeah, you dope, bro. Like I fucks with you. I like this one too. Well, I love all of these. So number 4 is we're able to put ourselves in other shoes completely because of our imagination. To our imagination. We're able to completely just imagine, and picture ourselves in another person's shoe. Like people on TV, we can picture ourselves like that. I mean, everybody can. The fuck? We ask you a lot of questions, and it's not only because we're nosy. It's simply because we want to understand it fully, what it is that you're going through. So we'll ask you like legitly point, like to the point questions. Like we'll be like, how does that feel? What does that feel like? Like, is it like this or is it like this? Like we'll ask you all that shit because we really want to be able to put ourselves in your shoes to completely understand what it is that you're feeling. And of course we'll never be able to fully do it, but INFPs want to. We like to, because that's the only way that we're able to understand the person that we're talking to. Like we want to get to know you on a very deep level. So it's like we ask you a lot of questions that may sound like it's the same, but to us it's really not. Like we have to know it like little by little by little in order to put it in our head, and we're like, oh shit, damn. Like 5. We are motherfucking rare. We're rare. We are rare. Like that song Selena Gomez, Rare. Yes, we are rare. Like I have yet to run up on anybody that's like me. But I mean, like, there's a lot of people out there that say, like, nobody's like me. Yeah, that's true. But you're kind of like a carbon copy of everybody else. If you look at people on Instagram, and this is no tea, no shade, but this is just real shit. Everybody, take about like 10, not even that much. You're not going to take that much. Take like about 5 pictures of the girls on Instagram. Place them right next to each other. What's the difference? What's the difference? They all look the fucking same. And that's not to come for nobody. That's not to say like, oh, it's only a physical thing. But it's like, that's my way of explaining it to you. Everybody is kind of like a carbon copy of each other. INFPs are not like that. Like, we're not. Like, it's like the way it is nowadays. It's like everybody is kind of the same. Like, I don't know if you get it when I say it. Like, it's like everybody just kind of thinks the same. Everybody kind of just like wants the same. Everybody loves the same, likes the same, fucks people over the same. It's really weird. It's like, and I feel like this is probably like my favorite one out of all of them. Like, we are rare. There are a lot of people that have told me, I've never met anybody like you. Like, bitch, we gonna pray for you. Like, cause you must be fucking crazy. But in like a joking way, obviously. But like, I'd rather be looked at as that than like, just, oh yeah, that's that girl. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. I don't feel like I'm explaining it right. We just don't view things the same way as most people in this world. And I feel like that is a beautiful thing. I love that. I fucking love it. People may think I'm crazy, but I'd rather you think I'm crazy than I'm fake. So, yeah. So anyway, that was the top 5 reasons why I love being an INFP. That's my top 5 reasons, and thank you for watching. Thank you to all my current subscribers and new subscribers. I'm up to 33 now. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the love. Please, if you did enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. I love them. I think that's it. Thanks for watching, and on a girl checking out.